Okay, how to survive 2025. I am here to share with you some prophecies or conversation I had with the Lord concerning the times to come. So this is a prophetic update for 2025 and beyond, not only 2025, but beyond. 2025 is going to be a very crucial year when it comes to the calendar of the Spirit, because it is the year of decisiveness, not being the theme, but it is where God is now come to show you where He stands with His principles. Majority of us thought this was good, this was bad, but God Himself is going to come and show us what is right and what is wrong. So I'm here to just share with you some of the things I saw about the future concerning 2025 and beyond. I'm updating the prophecies. Once again, my name still remains The Revelation, and this is the 28th of December, a Saturday. The first vision I saw, it was like people were on the streets of which country I was not shown clearly, but they were on the streets stomping and moving as if to be in demonstration. And I'm seeing, as it were, they put on their placards rights for animals or animal rights. We are endeavoring a time where people are going to be wanting animals to be treated as equal as humans, where it's like these animals should be given human treatments, human care, or human rights. Though animal rights would they be confessing, but the end product is they want animals and humans to have similar rights. This is what I saw. I was taken to another location in the spirit. This is prophecy number 2. And it's as if I saw a lion, a single fowl of clones, human clones. And it's as if the scientists have broken through in their research of how to fully perfect a drone to live in existence for a period of time. Maybe not as long as a human, but a period of time for the drone to last. And so a clone, not drone, clone to last. And it was as if their experiments in which they were looking to prove factual had come to light. And what happened is they were sampling humans through hairs and other DNA-related samples to recreate genetic materials of those human beings as clones. And this will be a thing coming 2025 and beyond. I saw it's like a prostitute was murdered. I don't know, but I'm seeing murder in the streets where prostitutes or a prostitute is being murdered in America. And after that, I saw, as it were, Texas. There were scandals in Texas. I saw, even as a continuation of the fight for animal rights, I saw genetic materials being used in creating artificial intelligent animals, where they will be having artificial intelligent pets on the market. Artificial intelligent pet dogs or other pets on the market. I saw, as it were, Africa began to have a cold war, a war of talks, a war of defaming, a war of verbalism. Africa began to have a cold war. The next year, the rise of cloning. I saw the angel appear to me, and what he said is, Africa should brace itself. The homosexuals are coming. The angel said, Africa should brace itself. The homosexuals are coming. I saw even Didi. I saw a plea was being made to try and reduce the sentence of Didi. But they were trying to find ways to bring him out of this thing, but to fail. We are very close to an age where we will have what we call the consciousness transportation, where you can transfer consciousness to another body of scientific origin, forged by biological engineering of cells and components, where it will be a step closer to the rise of immortality, the transfer of consciousness, and what we call longevity of the age, when man is trying to preserve a very group of elects, not only elect but contributors of groundbreaking inventions, to preserve them in a way to keep them on earth for a longer period because of the mind they have and their limited time span. 2025, I saw testimonies of angels visiting men in the corridors of power. I'm talking of political, I'm talking of royal, but people in the corridors of power were being visited by angels. And I'm seeing it's as if to stir away defeat of a nation through civil activism, like uprising. The angels will be advising people in the corridor of power so that they prevent uprisings that are going to occur. Uprisings. Uganda should watch out for its weathers, and if possible, get water or a proper drainage system in place for the cooling of the certain high-functioning engines regarding their power grids, so there is no power-related problems or even overheating recorded, because I saw heat waves in Uganda. Heat waves in Uganda. I saw Dubai and Brazil in the spirit. And the Spirit said, prayer should be made for them against turmoil in their stability like a civil unrest. Prayer should be made for them to try and reduce a civil activism like civil unrest. And I also saw a continental turmoil. And also something to do with the radicalization of economies, where revolutionary things will happen in Europe. Revolutionary. I saw a vision of Joy News in Ghana. I saw their location, where their studio was or is. And I saw, as it were, they were rushing someone out with a stretcher with bandages wrapped around their head and left leg. And I felt a prompting that we should pray against accidents or whatever that has been spiritually alarmed against the journalistic personnel in Joy News or Joy FM or Joy Prime. That there will not even be a damage recorded, though there might be damage, but it will not be in severe degrees. Whatever accidents, whether car, whatever. I saw an accident, I just saw the injury. I didn't see an accident, sorry. I just saw the injury of the personnel, and he looked journalistic. I saw a cloud over South Africa, and in the clouds were weapons being thrown to the streets around the enclaves of Pretoria. Within the region close by, not necessarily Pretoria, but it was as if people were aggressively attacking each other with the weapons provided. This could be an orchestration from heaven itself. This could be an orchestration for heaven itself. I'm seeing children's plague or plague for children circulating in the Africa hospitals. By children, I mean new-year-old to 3-year-olds. I'm seeing the plague on African children. A plague on African children. A plague on African children. We need to be very active in prayer 2025 because the year comes with a lot of opportunities and a lot of mishaps. It might look as if things may be hard this year, but next year the Lord can restore what you lost, but not at the expense of your freedom. Do not sabotage your freedom for resources. There shall be a time where we shall all reckon that the glory of the Lord indeed is with us, but we failed to recognize it. Next year's angels are on special assignment, giving recruitment to high value men to domain in the spirit. They said high value men to domain in the spirits. This is 2025 and beyond prophecies, part 1. We'll continue part 2 in January, and we'll do the whole topic of how to fully survive it in January. My name still remains The Revelation, and I'm signing out. Goodbye.